I think a lot of people look at being on the spectrum kind of as a disability, and I can understand that obviously and see that, but with these special talents, are there certain roles in the world that you see people on the spectrum being better at than the average person? Like, for example, if I wanted to hire Abby to come, I don't know, count cards with me at the casino, for example. What are some things like that maybe they would be better at than the non-afflicted or I don't know. Sorry,
that's fine. I don't have any offense to how people.
Sorry, I don't know.
No, it's totally cool because it's great you're asking. I mean, that's the main thing. When she was younger, I used to say, these kids with autism, the kind of autism she has, let's clarify that because autism is so different person to person and there's no other way to describe it. I'd say, gosh, she shouldn't work for the FBI. They should put her like in a tower.
That's what I'm kind of getting
looking for the enemy when you can't use radar, when the grid goes down, because the attention to detail is insane. The visual is insane. We were at a kid's party once and Abby's looking up in the sky. She was about, how old are you, 6?
7. And I saw a bald eagle.
She just in the valley. There's a bald eagle up there. And everyone was like, oh, come on. It was like no one saw anything and just poo-pooed it. And one parent kept looking to see. And about 45 seconds later, that's a long time. Yeah. All of a sudden, this bald eagle appeared. And sure enough, no one could see it except her. And no one believed her until that one dad kept looking. You see that splinter skill there? It's like, how do you even do that?
Is there an organization that helps place people on the spectrum into environments like that? I'm sorry, I'm super fascinated and interested in this as this continues to build out. Obviously, society has gotten so obsessed with the show and with Abby, and there's been such a movement to support the community that is on the spectrum over the past like 20, I would say, years. But is there an organization that helps place people with these special skills into jobs?
It really depends on the skills. The issue I personally have is that the diagnostic language we used changed in 2013. We used to have something called Asperger's. Asperger's identified a population of people that usually didn't have a speech delay. Like they didn't necessarily need 20 years of speech therapy to really converse and learn pragmatic language. Those Asperger people, many of them are scientists, engineers, right on smart, amazing people that don't really like social skills. It's just not their bag.
Hey, and speaking of Asperger's, I used to say, I don't have autism. I have Asperger's because I wish I didn't have a speech delay and I wished I was also Jewish.
Go! Dylan's Jewish.
If I had no speech delay, I would probably be celebrating Hanukkah, lighting 8 candles a night.
Yeah. I'm 7% Jewish.
I'm only 1% Jewish.
That counts.
Christine and
my
Ben
boyfriend's Jewish.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. David's Jewish.
Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.